My name is Judd Riley. I'm a captain here at Madison Fire Department. I've been with the department for about 10 years full-time. This is my shift here. We've been a shift since like July, so we're still trying to get to know each other. It's like having new roommates. Kind of unique thing about Madison is that all our trucks are yellow. I've been here long enough now that just feels like the color it should be. So when I see like a bright red fire truck, I'm like, oh, that looks so different. There's all different pieces of equipment out here. So we have the ambulances, you got like the big water tank truck. This is obviously the ladder truck. So the fire bay is like a home away from home. The door is always open. It's like where you do most, it's like your living room couch, I guess. Like you hang out there lots and do lots of things. So there's a lot of good memories out here. It's kind of fun because you like move up through the ranks. You move from like over there on the far wall over to this side where you get a new locker, right? Get your number and stuff. This is super fun. I think it's something everybody wants to do when they're little, is become a firefighter. So I started this when I was like 36, so pretty old. I wish I would have found it a long time ago. It is so awesome. To jump in the truck and to go race to a call and be waving at everybody, honking the horn and stuff. A lot of fun. When you first start doing this, you get like an adrenaline rush every time you do it. But then after that, it takes a real big call, like something really different to like get my blood pumping that way. There are times when it's like, did I kiss my wife or tell my kids that I love them? Because I might not get home. So there's been a few times like that. There's a lot of different emotions that come out when I look at some of these pictures because going through the service, you like learn to overcome some of your fears. As you kind of tame your own fears, you can see that in others' eyes. You'll see people and they have like that panic look in their face, and then they'll either jump into action or they need maybe a little push to help them do the things they trained for. So the fire and EMS, most of the calls are the ambulance. Every person will hook up vitals, and that's a monitor. I can also defibrillate people. The EMS side, at first I was afraid of it, but I really love it because that's where you do your most service, I suppose. Because the fire is basically, you put out the fire, it takes care of the problem, right? We always think you're gonna like fight all these fires and we maybe get 1 or 2 house actual fires a year. When you go take care of someone that is really, really sick and then they're able to go home to their family later, it's amazing. It is very hard to go from like really crazy calls, like somebody really sick or dying. We don't get that closure necessarily to know what happened. I see them a couple months later, I'm like, that person lived? There's no way. There's no way that happened. And then there's other people that did perfect that you think they'd be fine and they end up passing away or stuff like that. So, yeah, it is hard. It is emotionally devastating sometimes, but that's kind of the way it is. So you don't know their name, you don't know anything about them, but it's like there's this connection of like, we're here to help and trying to do our best.